How's it going, everyone? Rawr here, and today we're going to be bringing you another Gears of War 5 video. We're going to be talking about the inverse Omen and the original one, and we're going to be doing a comparison and also getting you guys involved as well. I put a tweet out on Twitter, and I'm also going to look at some gameplay clips from myself, and we're going to have a little discussion in this video. If you want to be a part of this conversation, then let me know your thoughts down below. And if you do think that Gears of War 5 should keep the original Omen, then hit that like button. And if you think that the brand new Omen works and it thinks it's going to be doing well for the community, for the game, then give it a dislike. Let's get a comparison. Let's see what you guys think in the community. I will also be giving you my opinion in the video. Okay guys, so one clip here, we're going to have a quick look and just see what we think, and we're going to discuss it, okay? At the moment, nothing's happening, but as soon as I get hit, that's when you can take part. So look at that. For example, I just want to talk to there. This is very important, okay? I know there's a guy in front of me, but I know there's also people going to be around him, helping him. So you can see here, when I get shot, it's at the top here of my screen, right there. That guy's at the back there shooting me. So now I've got a vague idea if he is there, and I know there's a guy close to me as well. So that's why I pull my shotgun out, and I'm not trying to shoot this dude. So that gave me an indication straight away that I know there's someone far away shooting me. But I keep my aim, I wait, and my teammates get the kill. And then the reward comes in. You can see he pushed me instantly there. And when he got a shot on me, the indication came in that door and he shot me. I knew he was there through the smoke. So that's why I think it is very, very needed. When it comes to circumstances like this, then it's clear that this is a very, very good indication for the game and for yourself to know where people are through smokes. Competitive people always want to be on the ball and want to know where the people are. I mean, when it comes to flashes, when you're completely flashed, you'll understand that obviously if you get shot, you can still see through the flashbang of where the people are shooting you from. So I think that's a very good indication. Now if we move on forward a little bit more, there's a guy there, okay? I'm pushing him. I get shot again. I know there's another dude there still shooting at me. I'm going to push him in a second. The smokes are going off non-stop. So that's why I wanted to show you this clip, guys. I knew there was a dude there, okay? I knew there was one more dude there. That's why I pulled my marker back out again. And this makes very, very clear. This is why I'm trying to explain my side of the story and why I think this is really good. If I never got shot, I would have not known that dude's there. The smoke comes in, boom, it clears out my thing. But I knew there was a dude there. So that's why I shot through the thing, I saw his bullets, and I managed to get the kill. So that for an existence there is very, very handy, and I'm really happy that that worked. And the indication of all this, you can just tell where people are, you can tell where they are, and you can just manage to get a rough idea and just manage to slay out. In my opinion, that was a perfect clip to explain what I wanted to show you guys there. Okay, here's another clip, guys. Now, you can see on the screen right now, it's very red, okay? I understand there's a lot of people that's got bad eyesight. There's a lot of people that don't like certain colors, and obviously that thing. But there is an option for you could go colorblind mode, so that can help you out. But when you're in combat, you are looking at the center of your screen. You've been distracted by that. I know before we used to have the full frame. We used to be able to see right around us, right around the map, and it would only be in the circle would be the red Omen. But there is still a big, big part in the middle there. You can see there's got plenty of space for you to see the action. So you just know that you're going to be okay for when you're fighting. I mean, because when you're fighting, you're always looking at the center screen, in my opinion. So you're not really needing to worry about the outside. So, and you can still see, if you actually open your eyes, when you get shot, you will still be able to see on the Omen which side they're coming from. So the indicator still comes up, and you'll still be able to see him. Possibly we could get a reduction of this red. It does look really, really red in my opinion, but it's still seeable, and you can still. It is very red, but I mean they could possibly reduce the tone a little bit and make it a little bit less red. What do you guys think about that? If you would have anything changed, and you couldn't change the actual Omen, okay? You can't change this, but if you could change one thing to the new inverse Omen, what would it be? Let me know down below, guys, because I'm going to send this video to the TC and I'm also going to get some opinions back and also get some feedback from the community. I know there's a lot of people watch my videos in different communities. Like there's obviously the montagers, there's some of the competitive people, there's some casual players, some streamers, and there's just people that just like watch my videos for viewing purposes. But obviously everyone's got their own opinion. I definitely want to know down. Okay guys, this is when it gets fun. I put a little message out trying to get some interaction from you guys. This has been the first hour so far, and we're just going to give you guys the first people who's commented on this, and the people that are having little arguments and little discussions, and we're just going to put it into this video and just let you guys also give your opinions down below as well. So first of all, I said the reverse Omen is the future and it isn't changing, okay? That can be taken as an opinion, but it can also be taken as a fact, okay? And a lot of the times the devs have said that, oh, they're not going to be changing, they're not going to be going back to the original Omen. The inverse Omen is the new wave, and that's what they're going by. So I didn't mind it, to be honest. This is what Rose said. I didn't mind it, to be honest. If they could take cover more, it's because I panicked more. So yeah, it's a cover based game, so it's going to be making you go into cover more because you're red all the time. People panic, so it's just a natural thing. But if you get used to it, I think everybody will adapt to it more and be able to see how much bullets they're taking till they go down, because people get scared instantly when they're red, obviously, but you can actually take damage more than you can normally. If you use your strafe properly, use your movement, you can manage to get the person and maybe possibly get the kill or help your team out. I think it is made for more smarter play. For example, if you want to see, play smarter. Example. So Dill here is saying basically, if you want to see, you gotta play smarter. I mean, this is making you not see as much. You've got to play smarter. Now, obviously, me and Pro Gear had a little discussion here, and people jumped in and stuff. You guys can read it for yourself, but it's basically saying it's an opinion, it's not a fact. And I said to him, it is a fact, and people were obviously jumping in and stuff. But you guys can check that out. But Dave, my OG boy, he played Gears 1, he's played Gears 2 from the start, and he thinks it's the worst move that they've done in the Gears franchise. So understand where he's coming from. The original one is very, very low key, very small, and everybody knows what it's like. Obviously, it's a big change, but I think it's a change that is needed. The franchise has been the same the whole time. This is the new wave. This is the new genre. It's the new way, and it's going to be working for campaign, which will look awesome in my opinion when you're playing around in an environment. And if you're playing Escape, it works perfectly as well. And when you're playing online, as we've seen from the tech test, it works very well as well. If you use your initiative, you've got to play smarter and you've got to play a bit different. And see here, Mr. Hyperon, he thinks it's good. Darren, my man, Mr. Bossman, thinks it is amazing. Can I get an amen? Yes, you can. A solution. So here we go. Here's a montager. There's been a couple of other montagers that messaged as well, and I've seen some tweets as well earlier on Twitter. Folk were saying they want to go back. They're making petitions. They're making polls. They're saying, look at this. Look at this. I understand you montagers. I used to be one, and I still am one at heart, okay? And I want the best for the community. I do think that it could be reduced, the outside, so it looks more cleaner for montages, episodes, and for just everybody in general. But and also a theater mode or like a playback mode, so people can go back and it doesn't have that. That would be very, very handy, guys. If TC, if any of you guys are watching this, could you please note this down, like a theater mode or a playback mode, which a lot of the competitive games do have, so you can go back and they don't have all your shooting on the round side, so you won't have the Omen, but you'll just actually get raw footage of your players and the clips. That would be very, very handy for montagers and stuff. Please, please, please. He thinks it's a cool idea, but not for competitive. Now, Bruiser, I understand where you're coming from as well. But as you've seen from the LANs and from Atlanta, it worked well, in my opinion. It did work well. Big Phil thinks it's a well done. Rampage Fears here thinks, especially the new Omen, when you're crossing, you can exactly see where you're pinpointing them, which I showed you guys from the start of my clip. This video, you can see where everyone is through smoke, through everywhere. It's a very, very good way of having the inverse Omen, in my opinion. I don't rate it at all, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. Walkerley, you're quite new to the series, but I do agree, man, you will get used to it. Demon Killer, he likes it. Heart Attack, he likes it. Here's one here, guys, okay? So we've got Ryan here. He posted this picture saying you can't even see the dude in the blue circle, which I do kind of agree. But this is a bad photo, so possibly the next frame you would have seen a different shadow and you might have seen him, but from this picture you can't quite see it. I do agree. And then we've got Panos here. He's saying the old Omen was how it was to help you aim up close, because guns in Gears were fired from the center of the screen, which was true. Center screen gave you that kind of aim. That's where you had to aim, so when you're getting shot around, you always aimed your thing in the middle. But now, because they've all got their own recoils, guns, you have to be able to use your whole middle part of your screen and be able to use your lancer, use your weapons in a different way. And it emphasizes on the accuracy, so it's got to be changed, and this is obviously the change that they're going for, and it won't be changed. So this is a little discussion video I wanted to show you guys. Hope we do enjoy this. Now I wanted to show you a quick clip here on Gears of War 4, and you can see the difference. Alright, with the shotgun you've got the full screen, you get the kill, you get another kill. Nobody's shot me so far, but you've got full view of what you can see. Now if I did get shot, it would only be coming up in the middle of the screen and you would be able to see all your surroundings. But in the new game it's different. We're gonna have to get used to it, guys, either way. But let me know down below, guys. I really want to know your feedback. This is why I made this video, because I'm going to be sending it to a couple of devs. Hopefully they can have a look into it and just see the comment section and also the like to dislike ratio. So guys, if you want the original Omen, hit that like button. If you want the new Omen and you like it and you just think it needs a little bit tweaked, then hit the dislike button and we can get a nice little rough idea from our community. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, hit that. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.